It is that time of the year again. Studies are mostly off and summer is approaching steadily as well. Yet the only thing that I can think of is conventions. While it is one of the most amazing places to be at as a fan of a specific community, it heavily scares me every year to be at one. And the only difference for this year is that I am sharing those thoughts with you, because why suffer alone when I have you guys? As a lot of you might know, the convention Dokomi is happening in a week's time from recording this video, and I'm going to be attending there for the third year. The fun part is I'm attending as a helper again this year with my friend Lydia at her booth, which has always been super fun and eventful every single year. Yet, why am I scared, you might think? Well, allow me to take you into a deep dive inside my brain. Conventions as a whole are such an overwhelming place. Because, what do you mean 250,000 people at max attended that convention last year, and it's expected to be more this year? That's like 250,000 human beings. I can barely talk to more than 2 people without shutting down. And not to mention the whole convention vibes and atmosphere. It is as if you're sucked away into this alternate universe where you bring to life a part of you which you never really thought you had. Yet, somehow, nothing scares me more than meeting people there, especially when they are your friends, or people you look up to, or even people you have known for a long period of time. The amount of anxiety that flows through my veins could be studied during those moments. And even though it doesn't show on me, it can be felt in my chest quite heavily. Because what do you mean that one amazing artist who's known across the whole world is saying hi to you? And they are also at some point in time your mutuals who do know your name. If I hadn't suffered a TKO before, then this time certainly would mark my first and possibly not last time as well. Trying to stay calm in those situations oftentimes feels impossible, as every other moment you see an amazing individual just stroll past you, and if you aren't starstruck by them, you surely will be at some point in time. You would think that being behind the booth makes it easier for you, but the actual reality is that it only makes things more stressful in a lot of cases. Not only do you have to fight the urge not to run off and explore the convention for hours and hours, but you also need to think of your booth first and foremost, which, if anything, makes me respect artists even more than ever. Yet the most stressful situation of being at any convention is trying to convince yourself that you are meant to be there. See, in some situations, if you are a cultured overthinker, such as myself, being surrounded by all of those amazing peoples of all the genres in content creation and the creative field, you end up asking yourself, am I even supposed to be here? And while the answer is, of course, yeah, I paid for the damn ticket too, your brain, in a lot of occasions, will do its best to mess that perception up. But hey, at least they got boba tea and lovely food there too. Overpriced as it might be sometimes, it's still pretty tasty. And on the bright side of all of this, it's incredibly iconic and purely superb that such a place in our world truly exists. Because for all the stress and anxiety conventions may bring to many, myself included, it surely does always bring a smile to my face whenever I think about it. No matter what the circumstances are, the vendors and the friends you will meet at such places will always treat you right. So if there's anything that I will tell anyone heading to a convention now or in the future, it will simply be to just have fun. I know my fear and anxiety are weighing me down, but I also have faith that I will be able to have a decent day while meeting the newer peeps who I have met less than a year ago even. And if any of you is actually going to Dokomi this year, feel free to stop by our booth and check it out. I know my friends would be thrilled to say hi to everyone, as well as you would be getting free exclusive QB merch there. Till next time everyone, bye bye!